The end of October is rapidly approaching. Once we get to October 30th, Union Impact will be released in Japan, and we'll have full knowledge of every single card that will be released in Special Release Boosters version 1.0 and 1.5. This is exciting to say the least, as many Digimon, Tamers, option cards, and Digitama cards have been shown on the official Japanese Digimon Card Game Twitter account, such as Lilithmon and Mastamon for purple cards, Metal Edamon, and Kresgarurumon for black cards, Pyildramon and Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode for blue and green cards, even Dino Beamon for the more green side cards, and the hyped level 7 Ragnar Lordmon. A lot of these cards are getting myself and the rest of the community hyped about the game, and I'm excited to get the first set in my hands come November. I'm actually working on demo decks for green, black, and purple that are comparable to the 3 starter decks, so that anyone I demo the game to can have more than just a base 3 colors to try out, until the next 3 starters come out. Hello Digimon Tamers, and welcome to Weaver's Wonderful World. In my last Digimon card game video, I went over some of the ways that I thought we could help the Digimon card game community and hobby to grow. Now, I did get comments on that video, albeit not a lot, that I want to go over here in this video. The first comment is a bit of a long one, so I'll go over some highlights. Shenakar, an LGS owner in Australia, said, "In my opinion and knowledge of how the companies work and continue to support their games, it's based on sales. If sales don't come in, the game will fail like versions before it. People need to pre-order, they need to support even after release. The game may not be perfect at first, but it can be refined and made better through feedback and via the next sets releasing, should it get to that stage." Sales are very important to any trading card game. It is a business after all, and Bandai is expecting a profit from this. If they manage it right and rely on feedback from the community, they will slowly make the game better and more accessible over time. I've seen a lot of TCGs fail in the past because they refused to listen to their customers, and eventually people just walked away from the game because of it. So I hope Bandai does take a lesson from this, and no, they will make a profit if they listen to the fans and make good choices for the game. People waiting for the game to release and not pre-ordering right away, I don't know if that's much of an issue. At least here in the States it's not. I'm not exactly sure how it looks in Australia though, but from Shanakar's comment, it seems like not a lot of people are pre-ordering out there. So for viewers in Australia, I can tell you with time and experience, this game is worth picking up, even if you have to pre-order and wait. There are a load of resources online to be able to practice the game, build decks and test them out, and even research what the cards will be in English. He also mentioned that good videos of unboxings, learn how to play, and sharing those videos with the community are another good way. I do agree with this, and those are some of the many videos that I have planned for my channel. So if you enjoy the game and have a good way to record pack openings, show the world what you get when you buy boosters. Get videos going of you teaching your friends how to play the game, do deck profile videos, and playtest videos of those decks, and share them with the community. It will definitely bring unity to our hobby and show the love we have for Digimon. Hunter Extremes commented, "It's all about tournaments with low fees and good prices. We must show and teach the game to the younger folks." I do agree that tournaments are a large part of the game itself. However, I don't think it's all about tournaments. Organized play, community meetups, deck building parties, and just playing the game at LGSs are some of the best ways to bring the community closer together. But low-fee tournaments and good prizes will go a long way to foster a good competitive scene as well. And he is definitely right, we should be teaching the game to the younger generations if they are interested and really want to play. This is one of the many reasons I'll be putting together demo decks for each color. Giga Gaming Gamer responded with, "Lack of proper organized play typically makes a new card game sink rather than swim. While there are many factors required to make a game approachable and make players want to stick around for the long haul, official tournament support from the game's publisher, Bandai in this case, are crucial not only for the game to grow its community, but to even survive long enough in the first place." And I do agree with his take. However, organized play doesn't always have to be tournaments. It can be group meetups and just play at LGSs. It'll be nice once Bandai is able to hold official Digimon tournaments, but with the state of the world at the moment, it's not feasible to do that in person at this time. Though, on December 12th and 13th, Bandai will be doing a worldwide online tournament, so they at least have one way of doing official official tournaments. Heck, they're even going to be sending out entry goodies for those who are participating. But we as a community need to do our part and show Bandai and local game shops that we want this game to stick around for the long term. Now here's something that I think is pretty cool. Even though they're halfway around the world, my video might have been able to connect a player with an LGS so that he can participate in this game. And the fact that this is a part of growing the community in general, it makes me very excited about the prospects of how we as a hobby might do. With that being said, in this portion of the video, I need to make an apology. One of my posts in the Digimon Card Game Facebook page, an issue was pointed out with the thumbnail of my last Digimon video. That issue has since been corrected, but I got defensive about it. Now, no one is perfect and we all are just human, so we are bound to make errors in just about everything we do. So to Alan, while in the grand scheme of things, errors and typos may not be a big deal, I could have handled the situation a lot better than I did. I like to think of myself as someone with some kind of integrity. So to you, I apologize for getting defensive about the typo and arguing about it. I fixed the mistake the next morning when I finally had time. I know I was partly in the wrong when arguing about it, so I hope we can let bygones be bygones and move forward to help this already amazing community grow and get so much better. Have fun going up against everyone, and maybe someday go up against each other in a match. All in all, we as a community need to do our part to help this game grow. Get it into the hands of new and interested players, and try to expand wherever we can. Whether it be holding tournaments ourselves, making YouTube videos about the game and sharing them, supporting others' channels and their content, selling singles at reasonable prices, or teaching newcomers how to play. We have a responsibility to the community itself to make sure this game sticks around for decades. So check out my social media profiles in the description down below, along with links to both the Digimon Card Game pages I'm a part of. If you have any art you want done, check out the artist who drew my Chibis. I love her art style a lot. If you are a content creator of any kind, check out Lakey Inspired. He's the composer that made the amazing music being played right now. His SoundCloud is full of free music as long as you credit him. And also check out Level 1 Gaming Shop if you live in the KCMO area. That's the LGS I'll be attending a lot of events at and getting most of my Digimon card game products from. Thank you for joining me on Weaver's Wonderful World. I hope you enjoyed this video and will come back for more Digimon goodness. As always, I'm your host, Ginsu Weaver. And remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So eat up, stay healthy, and I'll catch you Digimon Tamers in the next video.